Mike Zabrocki! It's such a treat to be here with you today.
We're glad to have you here.
Thank you so much for letting us hang out in your studio. Love the song. Thank you so much for singing that one. I love that one. So tell me, why did you pick that one? How did that all happen?
Well, it's a pretty cool song. I've been wanting to record this one for a really long time. I got turned on to it by a buddy of mine, this guy Rich Mullins, and it's just something that had a pretty good message, and I thought it would be fun for all the kids out there to be watching to enjoy. Thank you very much.
It kind of has like a Western cowboy kind of chimey thing going on. Lots of stuff.
Pretty interesting. Yeah, we chose certain instruments, stuff from the library here, but it's actually a seafaring song. But you're right, it does have like a Western feel.
Okay.
But there was no oceans in the West.
No oceans.
We have a problem there.
I like
we may have to re-record the whole thing because of you.
Okay.
You wrecked it.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, we can do that. Okay, cool.
So let's start from the beginning. I know you're a great musician, but when did you decide, you know what, I'm going to go into music?
You know, you got into high school and you want to play music, and I wanted to meet girls.
Well, did it work?
Yeah, it did. I'm married now, you know, so
That's
yeah,
great.
for many years. So yeah, it worked. Yes, it did. She met me at a gig, so yeah.
Okay.
So that was good. Yeah, it did work.
So what let you know that you were doing the right thing, performing Christian music? Not even Christian music, but Catholic music.
You know, anything with Christ in it would, or the message would, like that with a Christian message is Christian music. I am Catholic. I'm actually a brother in a religious community with this man John Michael Talbot.
Mm-hmm.
But because I'm Catholic, I like to call myself a Catholic recording artist. And the whole Christian scene, they don't need me. They don't want me. They don't need me. You know, that's they call it CCM.
Everyone loves you.
Yeah, but you know, the word Protestant does come from the word protest.
So what are some of your opinions about Christian music compared to Catholic music?
You know, I meet a lot of people out there that are really good musicians, and you know, sometimes people say, "Oh, God told me to record an album." Well, I never heard God say anything to me. Okay, maybe He told me to cut it out once in a while, but I never heard Him say anything like that. You know, the reason how you know what God's will is for your life is if people tell you you're good at something, you should probably check into it, but don't be like that American Idol artist who everybody has said, "Ooh, you're so good," and it's their relatives that are telling them. You know, you want people that you could trust, meaning strangers, you know, and people in the industry. You can't, you know, you can't trust your feelings. You know, you really can't. You have to trust the opinion of others and people that you could trust, and then you kind of start to go, and then you have to accept it and say, "All right, maybe I should be doing this."
When did you get your calling? Was it something specific, or did it just feel right?
I'd be out there playing like songs like arena rock by groups like Deep Purple and Zeppelin and The Who and things like that. And then I'd come home, and I'm going to let you into a deep dark secret. I would put on like the Carpenters. Now the Carpenters, though, I respected the harmonies and you know the arrangements that they were coming up with. You know. And then I started looking around because I was playing in churches. It just kind of evolved, you know. I started listening to stuff, and then eventually I started spending more time in churches than in, you know, playing rock.
Okay.
I like being alone in churches. I like incense. I like stained glass windows. I like being alone. So could you all get out of my house? No, you know, I like being alone, and I kind of just started with meditating on different things and being alone with God. I always felt close to God. Even at night, as a boy, looking up at the stars, I knew there was somebody out there bigger than me. Like there could be somebody bigger than me. Okay,
never.
Yes,
Never. Well, where do you see your career going in the next couple of years?
Straight down the tubes. It's over. I'm just going to phone it. No.
Funny man.
No. Where is it going? Actually, I have a book coming out on Oprah. No, I'm sorry. No, what I have is the next project I have is one of my larger projects. It's a little more difficult. We're going to use all these toys here,
okay,
and probably a lot of acoustic stuff. It's called The Lord of the Circling Years,
okay,
and it's trying to tie in some pretty deep themes like time and eternity. Like God exists in eternity, we exist in time, and we see God in creation. So you'll see tie-ins between the seasons and time, eternity, the changes. It's lots of deep stuff. So I'm going off the deep end with this one, but it should be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're always working on stuff. That's
Yeah.
why we were really excited about coming today.
Oh, we were thrilled. Yeah, this was great. It was such a nice surprise to have you guys here.
Well, thank you
No,
for letting
thank
us
you.
come by.
Anytime. Why don't you come back next time?
Definitely, we will. If you want to learn more about him, make sure you check out the website. And as always, we will be bringing you the best in Christian music videos. And we'll see you next time right here on IcthusEQ.